Okay, YouTube, I've been waiting for this moment. Let me get my face cam on. It's a, you know, Genshin shirt. Why is my face cam so high up? What is up with my lighting also? Oh, it's just because of how high up it was. I'm also gonna go close my blinds really quick. Let me get the gameplay audio going so you guys can hear that. There we go. I'm gonna close my blinds really quick. The sunset is like right there, making it extra bright. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, SKIRK's here. Dainsleif quest is here. Everything's here. It's time. It's time to play the game. So excited. I'm kind of scared. I don't know how my polls are gonna go. It's got a download update. Oh, God. Oh my God. I got money. I have been saving up money, like I've been having like a video game fund, kinda. So like, you know, I get my paycheck and I put some of it into savings, you know, and then I put some of it into like another thing, and that's like what I'm allowed to spend on this stuff. So I have a good amount in there. So, you know, if things don't go well, I'll dig into that, because that's what it's there for. But yeah. Ooh, I'm excited. I also get paid in a few days. On my birthday, actually, so. Woohoo! Get some birthday money, so, you know, things don't go well. I end up not getting her weapon or anything, you know. I'll use my birthday money, like a Visa card. Maybe I'll get a Visa card, you know. I also got a walking going. So. Whew. The key that unlocks fate. Head to the collective plane. Near the collective of plenty, you agree to help Yansan conduct a patrol. However, you stumble upon something completely unexpected. We're gonna navigate that. Some exciting stuff, guys. There's SKIRK's story quest. We're gonna be playing through that too. Don't worry. New Archon quest. We got Shenhe, we got SKIRK. Alright, let's do SKIRK's trial. Oh, this is new. SKIRK is a crowd damage dealer who uses Serpent's subtlety to attack opponents. She can either deal continuous damage or burst damage depending on how her abilities are used. When SKIRK uses her elemental skill, oh, they got the little icon in there now. She can obtain a fixed amount of Serpent. I'm just gonna call it Serpent, just to make it easier. Serpent can maintain the special mode 7-phase flash, which she can enter by tapping her elemental skill, and in which her normal attack will be enhanced. Be fully consumed to unleash the elemental burst Havoc Ruin, unleashing rapid consecutive slashes against opponents. Her passive talent, prime move's trigger, blah blah blah. Okay, it's just telling me about all her abilities. Oh, she's right here. Oh my god, it's SKIRK. Guys, she's here. So if I hold it, that's her charged attack. Okay, so if I hold down E, oh, that's so cool. Look, and then she's got like the black clothes, right? You see how her outfit's white here, right? Very nice design though. By the way, I love it. Her sword looks awesome. But, like, watch. Look at that. That outfit looks cool. And now if I hold, no, how do I get the tail? Oh, it's draining her burst. Oh, no, oh, it's her sprint? No. Where's her tail? I thought she got like a tail. Okay, so, yeah, that drains her, burst. So let's get that going. Her animations are awesome, by the way. We're gonna tap, and now she's doing cryo damage with that. I hit her first, and it did that. I'm gonna have to watch a guide. I'll definitely need to watch a guide on how to play her. Like, what if I hold that? Oh, I just realized this is an Abyss Lecter. Okay, so we got these, like, Void Rifts, right? We got 3 of them, so if I hold this down, we get her burst. Which I should have probably saved, now that I'm thinking about it, you know? Okay, so when those rifts are on the field and I hold down her skill to like absorb them, I think we just need one more here. We got that. Now we do this. And it's dead. Oh, we got one of these guys. Not that much health. Oh, I love the little like shatter effect there. You guys see that? Ooh, okay, Shenhe, we've had Shenhe in the game. I'm gonna spend any extra pulls I have on her, because I think I'm good right now for, like, saving. And I've wanted Shenhe for a while also, so very happy. Paimon should have a new voice actor in this version, by the way. Pretty exciting stuff, you know. Pitching also has a new voice actor. I had heard the new voice. I don't know if she's gonna be in... She's probably not gonna be in the, what's called the Archon quest, but probably in, like, a, event quest or something. Oh, no, you know what? Shenhe's... not Shenhe. SKIRK's, story quest is in Leeway. That's probably what it is. We got Dahlia here. You know, let's play Dahlia. I'll probably get him in my SKIRK pulls anyways. Skip. Buffs attack speed, which is cool. Oh, there we go. My internet's been kind of weird. So, yeah. It's kind of like a, that's a shield. But anyways, that, like, skill that I placed down, it's kind of like the, Sumeru mushrooms. Like, I step on it, launches me up, and it can also launch up enemies, which is very cool. Surprise baptism. That's crazy. Surprise baptism is crazy. Oh my god, my internet is dying. What else we got? Here's a sword user. I honestly kind of expect him to be like Thorn. Maybe bow, but sword. I like sword users. I don't know, he just kind of gave like Thorn vibes, right? I mean, like, look at him. I think it's Rosaria. It's Rosaria. That's what's making me, because I feel like his design is kind of similar to Rosaria in a way, like the color scheme and everything, you know. I don't know. Might just be me. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of imagined him as a Thorn user. Okay, and then Candace and Diana, you know, we know those characters. I did Candace for the primos. Oh, I don't know where to go to pull. Actually, that is a lie. I do know where to pull. I'm so glad it doesn't play that trailer or that cutscene every single time I open up the Battle Pass now. I was doing my abyss last night. I'm scared. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? Wait, what? Oh my god, wait, it's just giving me all the rewards for beating the... What is this, the highest difficulty for the first time? Oh, that's so cool.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
That's so cool.
Only those who...
Yeah, version compensation, we got this new reroll device thing.
Sample it many times can
Exciting
appreciate
stuff.
its true
Exciting
qualities.
stuff. What? Have I never gotten that Pollen piece before? Did you guys see that? That's crazy. How have I not gotten that before? I've been playing since version 1.0, guys. Okay, I do know where to pull. And that's because I left a marker. I think it was here, right? Yeah, SKIRK summons. Okay, I'm going to teleport here. And you guys are going to see why I'm teleporting here. Now, I was debating between this or the Narwhal domain, but I decided on this. There we go. Okay, get me in here, get me in here. And that is why I decided to pull here, guys. And now I left this marker right here, I think. Yeah, pull here in domain. Because I wanted to make sure I went to the right place. We're going to pull in Escoffier because I don't have child. And Escoffier is like her must-have support, you know? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just keep moving. I think it was over there, right? Yeah. Go along this way. Let me glide, there we go. Alright, now I'm just gonna run past this guy. We're gonna get on here. Go over here, we want to lose this Abyss Mage, I don't feel like fighting him right now. Especially because he's a cryo one. And look at my team. I'd probably take this and then go back. I'll get rid of them. I can't go back. I can glide back. Anyways, we're gonna get right up onto here. And this is the spot. This is the spot. Let's take Ayaka off the team. We want an empty spot. Oh, I can't put that. Okay. We want an empty spot for SKIRK. Here we go. Let's see how many pulls I got saved up right now. I got 107 right now. And remember, I do have the little backup saved up. So I'm pretty sure my pity is at 0. I'll just pull my history. No, it's not. It is at 3. Whew. Okay. Here we go. This is gonna be 13. 13 pity. I probably shouldn't be skipping. What if I get Dahlia? 23. Nope. Let's try out 33. Come on, SKIRK. Come on. Oh. No Dahlia. Give me him at least. Come on. I'm never gonna use him actually. Is this 43? I don't know why I'm gonna skip. Yeah. So this is 43 pulls. Oh, there he is.
Greetings. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius and Herald of Barbados. As you can probably
This is my first time hearing
tell,
his English voice.
I'm
Like,
going
fully.
out of my mind with boredom right now. So, what's going on in your life? Any issues you're facing? I'm here to listen. And probably to laugh a little. but also to help.
Oh, we can skip the 4 stars now. 53. 63. $73. 74. Oh. Oh! Please, SKIRK. Oh god. No. Just put this all into fates. God. Okay, let's get to 10. 20. 30. That was my first Yonsan. 40. Here, I'm gonna go into my backup reserve. Hold on. Backup reserve that I have. Just give me a second. God, I hate Daya. Come on, game, load. Oh, no, not game, but... How do I lose to Daya? Come on. You could have at least given me Mizuki if I was gonna lose. I don't have her. So I want to go here. Go here. I'm gonna do that. Add now. Skip. Okay. Now I do this. We will have a guaranteed SKIRK weapon. I'm not so sure. I'm hoping though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do one more. And we should be chilling right now. Okay. There we go. I went into my video game stash. Now we got an extra 100 pulls. What did I say it was at? 50? 40. 40 or 50? 40 or 50. What did I say it was at? Let's say, I'm gonna say 40. I'm gonna say it was at 40, so this is 50. I could be wrong, but... 60. 70. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna start doing single pulls now. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. Oh. I'm gonna go into this. 76. 77. Come on, game, please. 78. Don't do this to me. 79. 80. Okay, it was at 80. Okay, well, this is guaranteed SKIRK.
I am SKIRK, disciple of Sirtologi, the Foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
I'm not used to her, like, character voice. Yeah, I'm used to her, like, voice actor. Okay, weapon time. Not zero pity. Oh, no. Okay, so 10. Come on, Weapon Bearer, make up for what happened there. What happened back there. 20. Where's Arya? 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. Please. Please. 61. 63. 64. I'm scared. No! Oh my god! No! 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. 6, 7. I usually get lucky on Genshin. Do I have any more in my game saving account? How much more can I get with that, though? Not much. Dude, these pulls are so overpriced. Like, actually. Dude. Like, this only gives me 24 pulls. I'm at 10 pity. I don't know what's good on SKIRK, but the problem isn't like what's good on her and what isn't. The problem is that like she has the Arlecchino thing, so like if you don't have her signature weapon, her attacks look really, really weird. And it's gonna like just really, really bother me. Do have a bit more in here though. Here, I'll just put it in, I guess. I put it there for games, so. Okay. Yeah. It's 30. No. That was a 33. It's 34. 36, 37, 38, 39.
Okay, let's take a walk.
But it doesn't fit in there. It looks so weird. Oh god, I hate that. That's actually gonna bother me. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. God. I don't even know what's good on her. Finale of the Deep is like, you know, it kind of matches. This one, eh. But it's like, this wouldn't be good on her, because she doesn't get Bond of Life. You know? I don't know what's good on her. So I got this one. It's energy recharge. SKIRK doesn't use energy. I'll look up a build really quick. Best weapons for SKIRK. My internet's been kind of out of it though, so we'll see. Hello? Did it not type? There we go. Best guides and best builds. Tell me the black sword is good on her. But I have that on Ayato. I don't think I have any of the good 5-star ones. No, I don't. Oh, Finale of the Deep is actually pretty decent on her. Oh, it's on my... You know, I don't really use Iato that much, so... I guess I'll just... I'll swap an off random one, this one. Put that on her for now. Hey, look at that, everyone's skill level goes up by 1. Talent demo. Oh. Dang, I got 4. I mean, 3 constellations, but, like, I pulled them 4 times. Got my first Eons on. I'm going to get up to here and do that so I can... that, and I'm also going to do that with you.
Huh? Ooh.
And then the rest of my talent books are gonna go to SKIRK. Ew. It's even so loud. Boo. I don't even have artifacts for her, dude. I was like fully focused on gem farming to get her and her weapon. I didn't even get her weapon. I'm not gonna have enough talent books. Whatever. It's back here. What did I miss? Oh, yeah. Where is my notes app? I want to see what my standard banner pity is. Oh, it's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. Oh god, these are all like ER things. Oh, that's much more convenient. Oh, wait, I probably shouldn't have used that all on her normal attack. Actually, because her, normal attacks get, like, infused, you know?
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Yeah, let's just start the Archon quest. I'm tired from work. I thought I was gonna at least win 150-50. If I end up getting her weapon, though, and I get Shenhe, at least I have Shenhe's weapon for her. I'm gonna yell at my friend about this, actually. Ooh. Wind glider, I always forget. Oh yeah, we got weapon skins. Wait, the new endgame mode! Oh, that looks great. Sucks that it only applies on PlayStation. Oh, that one looks kind of nice. That one does too. I think I like that one more. Quick replace. Oh! Nice. Oh, the tail is there. Okay.
Oh, Tumini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
New Paimon voice?
Coach Yan-san.
Yep.
What are you doing here all by yourself?
New Paimon voice. It's gonna take a bit to get used to.
Just so
But,
you know,
you know.
Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now. Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for?
Like, I
Some
like the new
coach from
voice. It's
hell?
just gonna take me a
I'd
bit
never
to
force a student into
like,
something
you
they
know,
didn't want to do. That being
adapt
said,
to.
a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Sounds more like helping you out.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols. Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too? I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition. Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, coach, we'll help you out.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done. Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Hold the area near the collective of Plenty. My level 53 SKIRK. For level 23 weapon, and my team is all out of order. If I get SKIRK's weapon and then somehow end up getting Shenhe, I'm gonna replace Kokumi with Shenhe. Because I feel like that would be like the best team to go with, you know? I sunk so many hours into exploration. phone just like vibrate for a second? What the heck? Oh. So like, what about the new endgame mode too? Is that like later in the update, or is it just kind of sitting somewhere? I can't remember where it was in the program, but I don't see it. Unless we got like a world quest or something, which I don't see. We also don't have to use keys on these. Looks like we do on these though. Wait, let me turn on this.
What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go take.
Oh, Dainsleif quest that starts with us finding a random cave. Seems kind of familiar.
There's a hilichurl here.
With a hilichurl, it seems kind of familiar.
Sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up! Huh? It ran away! Oh, guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh.
Oh.
Paimon bets that hilichurl
It's the
thought
thing.
it was a priceless treasure.
It's the thing from
He
the
was probably
trailer.
planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What
Do I
is-
recognize this?
You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship. What spaceship?
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
The lore is about to get crazy.
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
I thought we flew here on our own. I didn't. There was like no talk about the spaceship, at least that I know of.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. Always made sure to keep it safe and sound. What?
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
There are only two of these. One belongs to me and the other to my brother.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien! Oh, wait, no. Descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
And by extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ensign's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ensign?
Ah, there you are.
Oh, she's
Looks
right
like
there.
you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Ensign, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today. I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly. Wait, canceled? Why? What happened? The Abyss Order attacked.
Oh.
Huh?
Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Afer is on the move again. Hello? Thank you? Hold on, let me finish this dialogue really quick. I'll find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're
Thank
preparing
you?
to go to war against our entire nation.
Oh, wait, that's not good.
Sect versus the entire nation at war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after? No clue. All we know is that they've
I think I
attacked
know
our
who sent
tribe,
that.
but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there is any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Well, I'm keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great, then let's head over together.
Yeah, I think I found out who sent that. Thank you. Key to the hibernation chamber. I feel like that should be a 5-star item, right? Oh, okay. Huh. What was my pity at again? $39. Okay, well, let's get up to 40 at least. And we'll go with 50. 60. I don't think I'm getting it. No. Nope. Don't even have enough for a temple. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you. Thank you. Mm. Thank you to not Hoyoverse, because you suck for that, for what you did to me. Thank you to the person who sent me the polls. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna spend the rest on Shenhe, like I said now. Okay. Okay, I thought that was about to go gold for a second. I was about to freak out. I don't care too much for Shenhe. I've wanted her for, like, a long time. Like, since she came out, but I'm not, like, this isn't a big deal. If I don't get her by the time her banner ends, you know, at least I'll have built up pity for the next character I'm gonna pull for. Holy crap. Let me put that in my, 3-pin character. Hold on. Okay, Ayato, you can get this weapon back. SKIRK, you can get, oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, ignore the screaming in the background. Guys, that's my little brother. I don't think he wants to go to bed. I don't even know, like, what materials this thing needs. Oh, that's what it needs. On. Re-up, level up. The moment when the weapon's a higher level than the character, dude. And right there, higher level. Oh, I got. Okay, I can craft 5. Okay. Oh wait, Dahlia. Constellation. That's right. Wait, did I get Dolly? Did I get another Dolly on the weapon banner? No, that was from Shenhe banner. Wait, what else is new in here? Oh, Haza. Look at that! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Sword. Polearm. Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh, thank you. What name card? Oh, Avatar. Thought I got a name card. SKIRK. Let me put that on. Actually, I'm gonna display her on my profile. Hu Tao. Get out. SKIRK. Okay, we'll put SKIRK there first. Then we'll put in Arlecchino, and then we'll put in Clarion. Okay, just the order. I like the characters. Got Fischl there first, obviously, because she's my main. And then we got Archons, and then random characters in the order I like them. And then once I get the Saritsa, she's gonna go right there, and then we'll do Skirk, Arlecchino, Clarion, Shilin. You're the best person that sent me polls. Oh, this is a short description compared to like the ones we've been getting. Like, look at that. Look at that. Until seconds after an elemental skill is used, attack is increased by 24%. During this time, the compared to zero energy attack will be further increased by 24%. Crit damage will be increased by 40%. That is a good weapon. What does that do at R5? Can I look? Alright, well I can look at the next for fun. It goes all the way up to 30 and... Oh, that's gonna be insane at like an R5. Oh my god, that's gonna go crazy.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you.
Oh, okay, turn up the dialogue volume.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be... revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
No, this one is personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
AMLD. Current leader of the Abyss Order is my brother. Dun dun dun.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me
A little bit
asking,
more. I feel like I like
do you have any idea
like
what
that
his
hot
goal can
bookshelf in the
be?
back. Oh, that's too high. That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Absolutely. You can hit them more than
Well,
we do.
that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Yep.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Oh god, I'm not used to seeing SKIRK here. Like, I don't know. It's like... God. Like, it's not just like I'm not used to seeing a new character on my account, it's I'm not used to seeing SKIRK on my account. Oh my god, look at her, like, legs. See that galaxy effect, like, follows the camera? Like the, kind of like how the Fortnite galaxy skins work, you know? I thought they would just kind of be like, you know, just like on her clothing or whatever, but it's like an actual thing. That's so cool. I love it when games do that. See the black outfit really quick? Looks so good. And she can run over water like this, I'm pretty sure. So cool. I'm gonna turn up the dialogue volume a little bit. I wonder if it's still the old Paimon voice. Oh, wait, no, audio.
Paimon coming in! Paimon!
It is still. It
Is
is.
this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in!
I guess we can put it up to
Paimon
max.
coming in! Is this level up? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay?
Yeah, I
Can
think
you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in!
like
Paimon
that
coming in!
should be
Is
good.
this
No,
level okay?
not high.
Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in!
This should be
Paimon
good.
coming in!
I think that's a
Is
good
this
audio
level
level.
okay? Can you
Maybe
hear Paimon?
7. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I gotta catch up on so many story quests in this game. But we're gonna do SKIRK's story
like the
quest
rain.
first after this. Was that her whole voice line about rain?
Nice. I like the rain.
Oh, that is it.
All things come to an end. Even time itself. The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish. Where do we come from? And where are we going?
So cool.
Happy birthday.
Oh, whoa,
I
whoa,
know
whoa, whoa, whoa. My birthday is in 8 days. I'm gonna listen to that on my birthday. I like sitting here and listening to the birthday voice lines on my birthday. Oh, still going. Oh, my internet's dying on me again, that's why. And I had my dad reset it before the stream, too. Just to make sure everything was good.
Look! It's Lolly!
I see Lolly.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us? How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Lolly out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Did Hoyovers just,
Hey,
like,
She
roast
said your brother
themselves?
has poor taste.
I think Hoyovers just roasted themselves there. I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Wait, if I were him, I'd have changed that name long ago.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order?
Oh, he's the leader.
I only said that because I was mad.
but maybe I went too far.
Oh, can we still hear
Hey,
her
let's
thoughts?
save the chat for
Oh.
later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Perfect, dude.
Good.
Electro and
A
Hydro.
much-needed chance to vent my frustration.
Perfect.
And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sweet Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
Alright, time to test out my skirt. Oh, whips it lolly.
Get to work! Strike a pose! Into the fork!
Boom! It wasn't fully fake. Oh, she's doing good damage for only level 53.
Extinguished!
We got Brickhounds.
A burst of flavor! Show no mercy! You two! Merciless! Paradigm shift!
God, she's so cool.
Phew! Much better. That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
That's right.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
It's kind of like.
Warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
Well, thank you, Paimon, for
The
telling me
battle
that.
against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds.
I totally didn't
so
see them
everyone's
there.
used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Yeah, Paimon's standing there like she's gonna be doing something. If I go,
Incoming!
Down I go.
Get to work!
oh god, no, I keep meaning to pull out,
Pinnacle of
cooking,
excellence!
not for me. Onward! Dark light candlesticks created by believers in the Abyss and Chaos will constantly absorb nearby characters' elemental energy and convert it into void wards. Destroy these wards as quickly as possible to retrieve the converted elemental energy. Well, it's a good thing SKIRK doesn't use energy.
What is that thing?
Oh, it
It's
uses
like it's
elemental.
draining the strength right from my body.
Oh, I did not know. I'm trying to.
Mine to wield.
So is there a way to collect the void rush when I'm like just kind of here?
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
Oh,
Must learn.
helping me now. Oh, Escapier. Oh my god, my team's dying.
Fulfill our pact! Goose on the loose! Fearless. Another star goes out!
Hang on, I keep trying to.
Time to
I
shine!
do not mean to do. I hate it when they put a child character in the party.
Lolin, eat Papa! Get him!
Oh my god, this guy.
Shift! Merciless. Paradigm shift!
There we go. Turn on my mic a bit so you guys can hear me better.
The pinnacle of excellence!
Like trying to adjust my mic while I'm fighting.
Warrior! Attack!
There's more.
For them! Show no mercy! Adaptive frosting! Merciless! The boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind!
Oh, an Abyss Herald. Oh, I forgot he does that. I just wasted that ult. Gonna do that too.
Show no mercy.
Easy dodge.
Time to end.
Mine to wield.
A burst of flavor. Off to the freezer.
Got him.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Huh. The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
More Star Rail drip marketing. Who is this girl? She looks like Farina. Right? Not the only one that sees Farina, right? What's her name? Siridra? So it looks like no Cyrene next or not next update, but update after Final. I just want to see a drip marketing. Alright, so no Cyrene that update, sadly, but
So you're saying
Maybe not-
there's
maybe
more
not
to
the
this
after.
than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
so we're no wiser as to the Abyss War's objective. Back to square one. Hello? There we go. If I could only get Afer to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. I mean, he did. Then it kind of got wiped from our memory, you know? Head back to the collective of plenty. Like, he is our only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Before the dawn. Savior, return to the area near the cave to investigate.
Allow me.
Like, I don't even need a healer on this team. So, like, if I get Shenhe, Kokomi, you're gonna be on another team that I have, just not this team. Because I got Farina who can heal, I got Scapier who can heal with her ult. I'm good. It's just so weird hearing SKIRK's like personality because I got so used to her voice actor's personality. It's just funny. It's funny to me.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste.
So,
Beyonce and St. Lolly are
who's
waiting for
that
us.
girl then? That was in the trailer. Oh, the Hilichurl's club is still there.
Ugh. We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by?
No.
Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
When does Dane show up? Oh, is that her?
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's
Oh,
here.
that's her.
Please help me.
Yes! She's here!
Who are you? What happened?
Hello. Conrian eyes.
Uh,
She's got the Conrian eyes.
No, now isn't the time.
She
Please,
recognizes
you've
us?
gotta help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Come to the right person, but where are these monsters you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
Huh?
They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
What?
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to?
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
Yeah. Or something. Huh?
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right.
What?
Quick, let's see if she's okay.
I'm confused! What's happening?
Wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
What is your name?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
What monsters? Let me help you up first. Huh? Oh. Oh. What the? Suddenly, I can see them.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'm sorry, I'll take care of them now.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
Yeah, that's what the achievement said. Thought I just got
Rest and rebuild.
up the heals just because it's for towns are annoying.
Paradigm shift.
Okay, or you can avoid that. That works too. She's doing decent damage. I wish we had a walk on camera feature like Wuthering Waves has.
A little
I need to
boosh.
sound effect volumes. Let's put that down to 5. Music we'll put at like 6.
Yeah, the pinnacle of excellence.
There we go.
Annihilate. Mine to wield. Yeah.
I love her animations. They look so good. Nice one, Lamine.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh,
She's still there or is she gone? Oh, she's still here. Let's try one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters.
Sure.
What is happening? What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but Now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Oh. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Dainsleif. Thanks for
Dainsleif?
saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Ask me this like I would know.
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The
Oh.
idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
It would have made us more monstrous than the monsters.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it.
This Paimon's got
more
a bit of
importantly,
an accent.
did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Whew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here.
Anria?
I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
What?
That's the second time you called the Traveler a
But
savior.
that time she said the
What's
Savior.
all that about?
Oh, sorry. It
Like
just
she was
slipped out.
looking for me?
I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There
Please
was once
do.
a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Well, if you're from Conrad, it is already too late.
Doomsday?
I've
I don't
heard
know how
people
to
talk
tell
about
you.
the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's
Is
eye
it
all
supposed
these
to
years
be...
suddenly came to
Aether?
life.
Is
Everything
it supposed
matched.
to be me?
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except
Mm-hmm.
the gender.
Mm-hmm.
The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I was right. I think I know who it is.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it?
My brother.
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness.
He's
Please,
kind of the leader
can
of
you
the
take me
Abyss
to see
Order.
him?
I also kind of don't know where he is.
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that doomsday will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
Well, think about it. If she's... Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. Would it? No, it might have. She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order. Did she read my mind?
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
She explodes, Paimon. Am I supposed to respond to that? So happens, Paimon. The Earth implodes on
sorry.
itself. Hey, that
Please forget
just
that I
ends
said anything.
if
Let's
she
just
maintains
leave it there
unbroken
for
eye
now.
contact for more than 3 seconds.
Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you.
Agreed.
And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Go to the Masters of the Night Wind. Just back and forth, constant. She in here?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need some time to myself.
Okay, just wanted to check. She's got like a unique design. Like, she looks like she would just be an NPC, but at the same time she looks like she could be playable. It's kind of like, oh shoot, what was her name? The, like, red or, like, pink-haired girl, whatever it was from Arlecchino's story quest. The girl that was in her animated short, you know what I'm talking about?
How did it go? Find anything?
It's like her.
Nothing substantial,
It's like a unique
unfortunately.
story
We
NPC
had
design.
the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
No progress yet, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The
Really?
Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh.
Rusty.
Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Sure.
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Since you asked. I mean, this is technically my sibling's fault, so...
Great. Thanks, you two.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. Probably don't remember it though.
Yeah, of course.
You do? Then it's truly
Totally.
an honor to serve alongside you
I
once
totally
more.
remember.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least,
Interesting.
that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
I'm suspicious though. Could this be related to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Talk to the former sentries.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a Traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Oh.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
I think it's a fair request. Oh. 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 Oh, I kicked his butt.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you.
This guy dies, I'm gonna be
Changed
sad.
all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler.
This guy dies in a fight with the Abyss Order. I'm gonna be distraught.
Some people connect through conversation,
I love
but
this guy.
we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
expected. Nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nope.
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Ignore Paimon.
Traveler? You're back already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not good.
what does that mean?
I don't know, but it's not
Hard
good.
to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, Siglali, I might as well ask one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it! Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Whew, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Oh.
Hey, I'm not that old!
I agree. It's hard to say what it was for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
You tell the two about what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Yeah.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
You think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Yeah, she seems to trust me after all.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
So I have to climb up that stupid hill again. I just teleport here. That's where I teleport to. What if I teleport here? Nope, I have to climb up that either way. They put in like an inconvenient spot to get to. How dare they? Can't speak. And that soon. Is that at 100? Go to Escoffier, just got to friendship level 6. Love to see it.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right?
Maybe.
It's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet and moving carefully. Oh, she's still there. Oh, she's got the Hill Troll Club.
Watch out!
Oh! Like... Shoot, maybe Deirdre really is a...
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
I thought it would have hurt. I would have tried to dodge. Somehow, it still hurt less than I expected.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna
Fine,
starve
you
or
get food. I
get
got a
killed
chef
by
on my
monsters,
team.
why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Should you really just be an injured civilian? Probably not.
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
You're unbelievable. Sure. I know just the recipe. It only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Yo, Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
I feel like that was more than an hour and a half.
I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all. There's, that's 2 favors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count.
Huh. You can really pack it away,
Oh.
Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
She thought she was gonna starve to death. Time probably passed unbearably slowly.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Ooh, no, it's not. Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky? Oh.
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kind of right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, the stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah, go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Oh.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. It's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow.
I think she's from
That's the most worthwhile thing I
Conria,
can
which
think
is
of
gonna
doing.
suck
So I've
having
been
to
giving
tell
it everything
her
I've got.
about,
You know what?
everything
That's pretty
that happened
cool.
to Conria.
Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
So when does Dane show up then?
Sorry, I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
It's on my internet. The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. It doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her.
Hold on, shh.
Oh.
It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case, guess we gotta try that trick again.
Can you see them now?
Oh, yes I can. It's more Rift Hounds. Yeah, stay back. I'll handle them. Bring it on, Rift Hounds. Bring it on. Oh! Ah, sweet. check them.
Paimon still can't see anything. Please, be careful.
I always forget. Canonically, I can just, like, change elements like that, you know? Get up the heals.
Allow me.
Apply some hydro. Apply some cryo.
Merciless. Into the void.
Hey, get away from him. She moves around so much too. It's actually great for dodging stuff.
Rebuild. May I present?
Merciless.
Oh, we got a big one.
At first, the flavor. Off to the free.
Allow me.
Paradise.
Oh. So these spawn from freeze reactions, right? Yeah.
Hold the line.
Yeah, that's it.
Merciless.
Another star goes out.
May I present? A little of this. Rest and rebuild.
Put all those in there, do that, and ult.
Into the void.
A lot of damage with that ult. Oh, now we got this guy.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh no, my internet.
Hold the line.
Fearless. Paradise.
I don't know, let's can't kill it. I just need to apply that
Goose on the loose.
elemental stuff. Should be enough to get the ult. Yeah.
Another star goes out.
Rest and rebuild. May I
Off to the freezer.
Just get enough freeze reactions in there. They can only have 4 reactors at once.
Into the void.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith?
Hmm?
Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Looks like she's thinking.
I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I'm personally satisfied that Deirdith isn't a threat, but can't hurt to monitor her for another night.
All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
You stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands, you start to relax and fall asleep. Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. It's the dream. Show me. Show me. Oh, we're in the Night Kingdom? This is the Night Kingdom. Oh! Oh my god. Who's he talking to? got the flower. What's happening? Aether and the Lord of the Night? Oh. My head. It hurts. What's happening? My headache. It's gone. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Who's this?
A blood-red sky. Wild
I was right, it is
beasts that slaughter
Conria.
all
Look.
in sight.
It's
Endless
like
pain.
Cataclysm.
A
Or
terrible
the Destruction
curse
Conria,
that
whatever.
cannot
See,
be
we got the
reversed.
Rune Grader, or the Rune?
And
Yeah.
The birth of a
The
savior.
red cubes, the Rune Hunter. She's got the diamond eyes. She's definitely from Conria. Like, there's no way she isn't. A dream I just had. Oh,
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
is she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What?
I'm
Don't
the
be so...
zombie.
I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I think I saw Aether in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream. But I can't remember what happened next. Never mind. If the memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can catch up tomorrow morning.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes... You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the Savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Hold on. I think I see something over there. She doesn't know who Mawika is.
It's the Abyss Order!
Pyro?
They're here!
Pyro Abyss Mage in the rain?
It doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
From what?
Where? What are you talking about?
Oh, can she
A
not
bunch
see
of
them?
Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I bet the tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now.
What is going
You were
on with
joking
this?
after all. So this is what it's
How's
like.
there an Abyss
What a
Mage, a
weird
Pyro Abyss Mage in
situation.
the rain?
What is making
That's
these
my main
monsters
question right now.
invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us?
Maybe all
Might as
three?
well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Oh. Ooh.
Woohoo!
Oh, I don't even have to fight them.
Done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
But from what?
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Dirdif can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
I've been fine for almost like 5 years now. Like, I think we're good. Now, the name of this Archon quest is pretty interesting, though. Right? Like a time and a space about
Hey,
you or
Yon-san,
whatever
we're
it was.
back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
What?
Huh? But how?
Did the Abyss Order send in reinforcements?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed,
Oh,
not ours.
thank God.
Feels like you could have phrased that more
Yeah.
clearly at the start. This is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we unleash the Pyro Archon's might on them?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive.
So how did their front
So
line
at
collapse?
first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
Really?
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed
Dainsleif.
the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance,
Oh my God.
cutting them down like paper dolls.
Please.
They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword
Please.
style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard.
It's
And I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent.
He's here somewhere.
But still, we have to identify this person.
I know who it is.
And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
I know, right? He never misses an occasion like this.
Dainsleif.
Where's this guy? Wait for Dainsleif to show up. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Dane's about to pop up. I know stuff's about to go down. Oh. There we go. There he is. Oh, he's not voiced? No! Were you waiting for me?
Been a while, Dane. And
Fury, come
after
on.
we heard what
Where
went
are
down,
you?
We figured you'd shown
I
up.
thought you were still
You
voicing.
caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Eon-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order. I hunt the Abyss Order for my
Please
enemies.
don't mind him, Eon-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Yan-san! Hey, Dane! Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend!
Yan-san, yes? Oh, I will remember the name, but I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It's a matter of principle for me. That's right, that's right. Dude, this one channel that I'm subscribed to is posting clips from, like, the SKIRK story quest. Like, bro, we got a new Archon quest. A new Dainsleif Archon quest. Why are you doing the SKIRK story quest first? Okay, either way, though. Fine, since you helped break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. Hold on. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too.
Gotta pull up some voice
But
acting
it
skills
sounds
here
like you're no
that I
closer to
definitely
learning
have.
what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. Star Wars reference. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Atlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence for now, might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever have anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. And the sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty.
Hibernation
lost
chamber,
it.
though. So he's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl.
Oh, I swear to God, if he recognizes the name or
She kept
something, that's
seeing
gonna be
monsters
crazy.
that we couldn't see. And then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on. That girl called him the Savior? I knew it.
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
Last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm. And not just that, it referred to your brother then too. I knew it! I knew it! I mean, it was pretty obvious, but still, I knew it. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? Makes no sense. That term's been around even before the Cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
It's the Prince of the Abyss. Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, The Finster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly, proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was the celebratory title given to the prince by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how that story ended. Hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Finster King's lust for power.
Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Is that why Aether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he's failed as the Conrian savior? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is descended from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah! Paimon gets it now! So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated?
Seems like it.
Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I'll consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. Wait until the following day, 8 to 10. Another version. We still gotta wait for this whole thing to go. Oh yeah, Spiral Abyss should save our teams now. It's gonna be awesome. For the first time in a while, I used a different team in my Spiral Abyss for 411. It actually went really well. Talk to Dainsleif.
Don't worry, I'm sure the...
Oh. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh? Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan.
Sweet!
After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great!
Yeah, I can see it.
Could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Malwika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
Begs to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well. Then I'll go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Eon-san.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you. Oh.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Alright, fine, I'm coming.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Oh, is this where we get to, like, fight with him? Watch, he's gonna be doing, like, 500 damage. Hyping up this whole Dainsleif combat thingy when, like, he's gonna be barely doing any damage. Calling it. I feel like this always happens. Oh. What's this? Assault the Abyss Order Stronghold. Oh, that's right, it's a little domain thingy. We've seen this before. It was in the last Archon quest, the Mondstadt one, called Beta.
Is this the place?
Yep,
The
this is
Abyss
the Cinder
Order's
City.
hideout in that land?
Yep. All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before
I've
Eon-san
improved,
arrives.
Dane.
And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
I mean, better for me, I guess. Not really for Dane. I feel like you'd like to avoid it. Yes! In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that bar your path. Swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as the Conrian Court Guard captain allows him to easily SB the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to destroy their void wards. Oh, so that's what he's doing here. Look at that guy. Oh my god, look at him there. I need to screenshot this. I'm gonna send this to my friend and be like, I got Dane early!
All things come to an end.
Oh my god.
Even time itself.
That's to you too. Music here is so good. Okay, I'm not gonna swap over to him because I know, I know it's not gonna like actually make me play as him. Alright, here we go. Oh! Dang! Okay! I see you! That was so much damage! Wait! I thought he was going to be doing so little damage. Watch, watch, he comes in here. Okay, that's how you just broke the shield. But holy crap, dude. That was crazy. Oh my god.
A little remove boost. Strike a pose.
Put you on back on healing. Oh. Bye-bye. No, he's still alive. Oh, okay, whatever. I guess we wait.
A brash
Oh,
maneuver.
okay. I can't see your attacks. I guess we'll wait for them to teleport back up here. There we go. Get him, Dane. Yeah! Those attack animations are pretty cool.
Another star goes out.
His animations are so cool, I can't. Watch this, watch this, watch this. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go in here. Dane, come in.
Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence.
You know how much damage he did right there?
May I
Oh, I held it down. I was supposed to tap it. for him to put his shield up. And then we'll put Dane in. Just aura farming. Bro's just aura farming. You see him walk in there? Given the construction of their headquarters and the tactics they're using, I suspect they never intended to survive this battle in the first place. Suits me. Dang. Oh, we just took out that. We just took out the fruit down.
Up to the freezer. At first, the flavor.
This game is awesome. Get back in here, Dane. He's doing so much damage. It's crazy.
Merciless. Paradise.
Alright, just like with the Pyro one, we're gonna wait until this guy gets his shield up, and then we'll summon in Dane to finish the job.
Another star goes out.
Go. Let him get that up. And Dane, do it.
Is opened unto you.
He's so cool. Just watch this. Get in there. Look at him walk in. Look at him walk in. Take out that guy.
The show begins.
I just wanted like win this fight with Dane. Hold on, I'm gonna put down healing items. Oh, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. 5. Where is he? Oh, he was destroying that. Oh, I can just move on to the next part. No. We're gonna do this with only Dane. Just give him a little bit. Holy crap. I'm trying to like keep them together. That way, like, you know, he just takes them out with one attack. Got one. Just give me like 8 seconds, man. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. You're banned. They actually made him do damage. I find it so funny how, like, just a few minutes ago, I was like, oh, he's gonna be doing like 500 damage, man. This isn't even gonna be good. And now he's just like decimating every. Look at that! Look at that! I want to take care of this guy first. Definitely the cryo guy. I want to get rid of first. That's gonna be my main issue. Dane, get back in there.
Dainsleif, the relentless specter that haunts
Oh, hi guys.
The abyss is all present. To feel its time, to resist it, fail.
I remember when you first got added to the game as an enemy.
Another star goes out.
Alright.
The
Ooh!
stars.
Sorry, SKIRK. My bad. Dane. Holy. Heal, 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 Kokomi. Heal, Kokomi. Sabrina, heal. Escapier, heal. Dainsleif, attack.
Shall rise once again.
Oh, we reached the end. Wait, I didn't read that. My bad. Oops. Is that a new enemy? Or is that like the one world boss that we have in the desert? I can't. Might be a new enemy. Oh.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif.
Oh.
Is this really what you want?
It is indeed. I'll take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
Probably the leader of this, like, thing.
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif.
I think it is the world
The
boss.
death
Oh,
you
yes.
dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won. Or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means.
Nuh-uh.
And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
What, like the Limb of Fate? Does that mean?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
That's how that girl's here, isn't it?
What? He used the Loom of Fate?
What's her name? What's that girl's name? Either way, yeah.
Wait,
You're
does
death.
this mean the
Or
attack
whatever,
on
I
the
think.
Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Maybe she isn't from a village. Maybe she is from Conria.
Correct.
Like,
As
from
of now,
Conria.
our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain,
Wait.
Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years.
Wait.
And begin their lives anew.
Oh
in a
my
Conria
god.
restored to life.
Oh my god, what if when we go to Conria, it's not all in, like, ruins or anything? It's like, oh my god. What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Malika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
What if the captain's back? I have one simple question. Conria has indeed been revived, as you claim. Then where is it?
Oh, you
Under Sumeru?
poor fools.
Where else would it be?
Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Oh, really? Anything amiss? Are there signs that I could have missed?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
But that's just the Limb of Fate thing working, right?
What does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley
Wait,
lines,
are they playing
but
Conria
still,
in the Night Kingdom? Or
It's
something?
like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Maybe that's how she can see, like, monsters that we can't see. I also vaguely remember seeing Aether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. Oh, we're doing one of these? Which of these events is proof that Conria has been revived? Yeah, I can't see monsters at the same time as Diridif. I couldn't see the monsters that Diridif can see. And she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact. The meditation of the Abyss were as follows. According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict, even settling down to meditate. The Abyss Order chose to retreat from the stronghold. The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Yansan and Silali. This isn't their usual style. I'm gonna say the monsters, because it's like the different frequency thing. Assuming he is right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Diridif. He's Conria like Dane suspects, then that means the survived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from that separate time and space, Diridif has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There is only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. For typos. Okay, boss fight with Dane. Get rid of that.
Allow me.
Put down those heels right there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's not do that. No, poke me. Dane, get back in there.
A dash of frosting! Extinguish power!
Come, Dane. Get him. Yeah.
Rest and
Doing
rebuild.
big damage.
Let's move out.
Oh, I keep getting hit by that one.
Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose! Fearless! Into the void! Yeah!
They keep getting a pyro shield, dude.
Hold the line. A brash maneuver. Torrent, bring refuge.
Heals.
A dash of frosting!
And finish him off, Dane.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Diridif is the only potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about all this. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I have said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily, but if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I'll stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Oh, that guy's still back there. Oh, what's the music? Oh! Hello? Your voice and attitude seem familiar. My mistake. Okay, he's fine. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too, then. Hadin?
500
I forgot,
years
he's immortal.
on,
We're good.
And you still
We're good.
refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade.
Oh.
But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Oh. Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Oh yeah, let me see this. No, keep showing me. Don't just shake the screen violently showing me a rock. I want to see this fight.
Have you finally had enough? You were joking then, huh? Never in all my worst nightmares have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
It's just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conria, we'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little. What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
Never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order. You could have easily blamed the Prince for his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them, but he was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up, yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
Suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I'd have never expected you to forgive him. Had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Sertologi, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. There's little point discussing it now, of course, but all this was your doing, wasn't it, Aiden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What? Too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So, the Khaenri'ah we once called home. Dainsleif slowly closes his eyes. Countless memories of Khaenri'ah flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind are gradually brought back. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long, long time. I could not read all that in time convention. Come on.
Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
Oh, come on, I want to hear about this. I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
Loom of fate. What have you done? Tell me. Oh.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Khaenri'ah from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
The loom of fate is running as we speak. The so-called meditation your members have been performing, its purpose was to supply the loom of memories, wasn't it?
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come in. You look for assistance from your mortal enemy who has sworn to hunt you down.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Khaenri'ahs who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
It was their true goal, to lure me here, guide me into a state of meditation, and access my memories. So be it. A few of my feigned memories for your entire army? It strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the Loom of Fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the Loom of Fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Khaenri'ah is complete!
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. So, I think we're not gonna go to Conria. I mean, I think we are gonna go to Conria eventually, but I think we're gonna go to New Conria. That's what he called it. Let my fate as we rough in the ley lines of New Conria. This is gonna be good. This is gonna get good. Oh, Kokomi's almost dead.
Rebuild!
Oh. Did me and my sprint key mess that up? There we go.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Oh, yep, she's right up there. Oh, I keep doing that with her. Oh, we got a cutscene. Dainsleif? Dainsleif, are you okay? Something happened? Oh my god. Oh my god, the cataclysm. Oh my god. But that's like in Natlan. What is this? Could this be the cataclysm? Oh. Okay. Is this where Dainsleif is right now? So she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
No, I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great. That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria?
Oh.
What happens to my homeland? No.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Don't answer that.
Oh my god.
We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown,
Oh, I can get
I
over
still
this. This looks
believe
cool.
the Savior can turn things around.
Hmm.
I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything.
Hey, I'm a descender. You know? I'm pretty sure, what they say, Aether isn't a descender?
It's just
Descenders have the
too
power
bad
to
that we're not
change
from the same
fate
time
of
or
Teyvat.
place.
So,
Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too. So,
maybe?
is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met?
We're gonna give her the hibernation
That
chamber
way,
key?
when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
Oh my god, we're gonna give her his hibernation chamber key. Memento? Yeah. Wait.
Huh? What is it?
Hillsharl had it. What? This is her future. This is her fate. Wait, no, they're giving me a choice? They're giving me a choice? I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna give it to her. What the heck? Did everything just freeze? Oh my god. Is that Dane? Is that Dane? Is it Aver? Oh my god! Oh no! So that's what happened. Istaraf, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. Oh my god. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. You knew all of this? I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. By the way, guys, Aether and Lumine are going to be voiced next patch, so if you guys are waiting to do this quest until they're voiced, next patch. But then this girl, Daredef, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me, but then she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. So, she actually did it? We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Teyvat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again, but Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you. And then, when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment? I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now, an intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So, my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaraf? Daredef succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately, his versions of us 500 years apart. So I'm talking to Aether from 500 years ago. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world, but instead, the news she brought led the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Conria really been revived? Not yet, but I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete. So is this Aether from 500 years ago, or is this the present? I'm confused now. I always thought that Teyvat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Fortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines, unless I could get with some room to carry out the weaving process. The Lord of the Night did say before that even she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Teyvat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan's spacetime. Superimposition is what allowed you and Daredef to cross paths. That's what I saw in my dream. It's not lying about that, at least. But what I don't understand is, why did the Lord of the Night agree to this? After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. Oh my god. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of new Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. Why is reviving Conria so important to you? I don't understand. Is it really just because of guilt? When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. Your memories were erased? But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. Oh. Oh? Oh my god? Oh, there's gonna be no voice acting in this cutscene. I don't know why. But the way you're talking just doesn't sound like you at all. Afer, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? I'm gonna rewatch this cutscene when they're voiced. All along, it's only ever been about us. Goodbye, Lumine. We will begin anew at the end of your journey. Oh. Oh my god. I'm rewatching that when they're voiced. Oh my god.
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. But, oh my god, I feel like I could.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsleif's, of course. What's wrong?
Oh my god.
You look upset.
Holy lore.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
It's fine, I need some time to take everything in. Me too! Oh, okay. I see Lolly.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
You met your brother?
We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
Okay. This is gonna be crazy for me to say, because ever since the quest came out, We Will Be Reunited has been my all-time favorite Archon quest, but I think this might take that spot. Because this has just been so good. Caught me off guard too, I would never have expected that.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Yeah, that thing he had.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
I'm telling
You're
you,
not
when
the
we go to
only one.
Conria, it's not going to be
Paimon
the
got no
actual
idea what's going
Conria,
on
it's going to be
either.
that Conria.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright,
Like we're
well,
nearing the end of the
let's not
quest, guys.
overthink this for now. We just won a war! Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
Got a point. Still feel like a mess though.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
I'm sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go first.
Huh?
Eon-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
It's me. That's me.
Traveler?
I get like 10 minutes of social activity with someone I'm not like close with and I need to be alone for like 2 weeks. Come to the cave you were previously in. I swear to God if there's a hill troll there with the key. Swear. So that hill troll at the beginning was Daredef. Was that her name? That was her name, yeah. Or something somewhere in that at least. I can't get over the weapon thing. It's like, I remember when I first got Arlecchino and her weapon, I kept like looking at the scythe thing. Although I kind of wish it saved like this form on her back, kind of like how, you know, Arlecchino's scythe does. It's fine. This is like the prettiest weapon in the game. Oh. Don't do it. Don't give me the end quest screen here. No, not the Hill Troll Club. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. Oh, they kind of foreshadowed it. You faintly sense what feels like someone clasping your hand. They foreshadowed it with her holding the Hill Troll Club. But this time it sends you into a deep sleep, where sweet dreams will await. Ah. I'm saving this place. How do you spell her name? I need to go back. I need to go back on my stream. I need to see how you spell this girl's name. View your channel. Stream. I have to save it. I have to. I hate this game, man. Oh my god, that quest was amazing though. That was so
Ad
good.
Astra, thank you for complete.
Well, yeah, that was the new version's Archon quest. I don't think the, what's it called? I don't think the endgame, the new endgame mode is out yet. It might be. I don't think so. Oh, Kenichi's here. I'm son. It's over in Mondstadt, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing it yet. Unless I'm just completely blind and it's somewhere here. I'm not seeing it up here or anything either, though. So, yeah, Kenichi's here. I'm gonna skip through this dialogue because it's probably for that event.
I won't let a house.
Scare people?
Oh, hi, how? I'm just gonna skip through this.
Kenichi!
It's part of the event. Neat.
Oh, look who crawled
Alright,
under
actually,
their
I'll listen to it.
hole.
Why not?
Here, scrape up some
I'll
work.
let this play while we, kind of like, let
Too
that
bad.
quest sink in.
All the lucrative gigs already under
I'm
the
kind of
purview
upset. I
your
wanted
lady
Daredeth to
Time
be,
Lord,
like,
and we-
more in the story. I mean, who
Ignore
knows?
a
Maybe
how,
she'll come back.
traveler.
Maybe she'll come
If
back
you'd
at
like
some
any
point.
commissions, I can recommend you some.
I'm good, thanks.
Right. And if you need
Oh
any
god, I
help,
hope she comes back
just
when we
ask.
get to the whole Conria thing.
Help? Oh,
I'm actually gonna be so sad if she's like a one-off character.
shut it, Ahau. Save your breath for the monsters we'll be fighting.
That quest was peak. It was so sad. That was so at the same time. Oh! I did not mean to put my stream there. It was so good. Oh my god. This we'll do tomorrow. We're gonna do SKIRK story quest tomorrow. Yeah, it was one of these. Oh my god. I'm gonna do 2 pulls. If I get her, I get her. If I don't get her, I'm building pity, I guess. You know. But, oh my god. My internet is actively dying right now too, so I think this is a good spot to end off the stream at. So, yeah. Very good quest. Very, very good quest. I loved it. But yeah. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Tell me what your favorite part of the quest is. Maybe some theories that you guys have on what's gonna happen next. So good. That was so good. Yeah, my stream is actively dying on itself right now. I can see the internet thing. So bad. So I'm gonna wrap this up quickly. Like I said, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you'll be notified next time I go live. And I'll be going live tomorrow night, or maybe not night, whenever I get home from work. Maybe a little bit after I get home from work. Tomorrow. I'll be going live at some point tomorrow for SKIRK's story quest. I'm so excited to be checking out that one too. But yeah, let's go for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.